go. So we look first for anything that might cancel out, if anything is similar to start, but I'm not really seeing anything. So I'm going to go ahead and simplify each one of these little fractions individually and see where I go. I want to point out, do not be tempted to distribute this m, right? You can't say it's a to the m times 1 over, that's a no-no, right? Because if you had like 1 plus 2 cubed, that would be 3 cubed, which is 27. It's not the same thing as 1 cubed plus 2 cubed is 8. Don't do it. Parentheses first, right? Order of operations. Okay, so don't do that. Let's do these parentheses first. So in the inside here, I want to get a common denominator of b. So I'll use my foo, my fancy form of 1, multiply him by b, so they have a common denominator, so my common denominator is b, and I can add my numerators, so ab plus 1 to the m. I do the same thing here, common denominator of b, same denominator, do whatever I need to do to the numerators. So subtract those numerators, common denominator is b, that's all raised to the n. And do the same thing on the bottom. So here he'll need an a, so common denominator is a, and I'll have ab plus 1 to the m. Here common denominator is a, so I'll have ab minus 1 over a to the n. Alright, so now we're looking a little bit more interesting. Oh wow, a lot more interesting. Check this out, right? That's ab minus 1 over b to the n, and this is ab minus 1 over a to the n. If they were exactly the same, I could knock them out. Bummer. So, where do I want to go from here? There are several options. One option is perhaps cleaner than the other. So, I can give the m to both the top and the bottom. You can do that. That is allowed. So I can say it's ab plus 1 to the m over b to the m times ab minus 1 to the n over b to the n over ab plus 1 to the m over a to the m times ab minus 1 to the n over a to the n. Phew. And so now, let's see, what if I flipped and multiplied? This whole thing is all just multiplying. I can flip it. So I'm going to keep the top exactly the same, ab plus 1 to the m over b to the m times ab minus 1 to the n over b to the n, and then I'm going to multiply by the reciprocal, so I'm going to flip this whole thing over. So a to the m, a to the n over ab plus 1 to the m, ab minus 1 to the n. Alright, everything is now multiplying, so let's see if anything cancels out. Surprise, surprise, they rigged it so it does. ab plus 1 to the m over ab plus 1 to the m, those go away. ab minus 1 to the n over ab minus 1 to the n. Again, we're dividing now by fancy forms of 1, because those are the same, so that's just making a 1. So again, those flashcards, when you did 5 divided by 1 was 5 and it stayed the same, it was the easiest flashcard ever. And now it's that same concept in, like, hyper concept. So, I can talk. So we have left, our survivors are just a to the m, a to the n, over b to the m, b to the n. And I feel like we got there. There might have been a simpler way to go, but we got there with our foo-foos. Every step we did was legal. It should be good.